Oh, welcome everybody. We are back again with the newest Arknights events. This time it's Invitation to Wine. There's been a lot of stuff apparently with this new update. I just had a quick look to see if everything's already up and working. It seems to be fine. So we're gonna check out a lot of the stuff, and then we're probably gonna do the usual things. So we're gonna use a limited squad of only 5 operators and only 1 additional unit per stage to try and get through the event. If that doesn't work, we're gonna use a full team of 5 stars for the final stage, because boss stages tend to be a little bit more difficult. And if that also doesn't work, we're just gonna use a full power team and see if we can figure out everything with that. Should normally not be a problem. We won't be using Ling today. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get her, because I should have enough pulls, at least throughout the event. But I don't have the resources prepared, and using Ling is probably not quite as entertaining as watching a few of the showcases that are probably already up and running on YouTube. I'll be playing around with her and see what her skills are like later though. I'm pretty confident she's gonna be a very interesting addition to the team, but not a unit that I need immediately. So we're gonna pull for her, absolutely, obviously, but we're not gonna train her too much. Just basically put her into my training queue. She's gonna get a higher priority, and I'll try to train her relatively soon. Probably mostly because she's gonna be an insane unit for integrated strategies. And also for trust farms, but trust farms are also not that important anymore. So let's go over to the gaming screen and see what kind of new things we have here. You can already see my cursor. Perfect. Alright, first we have a message. That's 40 sanity. We don't really need that right now. We can pop that later. 10 times headhunting. Perfect. But the 40 extra sanity, we're gonna use that when we are done with a couple of stages. No need to do it right now. Oh, we can pull for some random. Let's see. 400. Not too good, but not too bad either. That's pretty fine. I'm gonna do the headhunting in a moment. Let's see. 6 new units. Welcome for how's your evening going? I hope you have a good day, and I hope you had a good week. Let's see. Oh, these should all get a new module. That's pretty interesting. Let's check out real quick what kind of missions we need to do. Get a total of 100 enemies with not already a knight. Oh, that's a lot. She also doesn't need too many resources. Oh, that might be interesting. Definitely could have been a bit better. Oh, that does sound a little bit rough. I hope you are doing alright. I hope it's gonna be a relaxing weekend at least then. Okay, these missions aren't too bad. The resources requirements are also not too bad. I'm especially looking forward to Null and Jay, but Guardi is probably gonna be good. Quite a bit of tension in the house. Oh boy, that's never good. You should always try to keep everything alright in the household, but obviously there are times where it's a bit tough. I hope you guys are gonna calm the waves down relatively soon. Everything's gonna work out alright. Coyon's Guardian defeat a couple enemies. Also not too many resources, at least for this level. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. We have a lot of stuff prepared. Oh, Matamaru actually... We have actually everything we need. What does she get? Oh, she gets the Scuddy thing. Nice, that's really cool. That's a second life for her. She's a really good unit. Oh, Neon gets another record. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some measurements done for my eyes. Oh, do you need new glasses or anything like that? Neon Dusk Sicily Bond isn't as simple as good or bad. Indeed, the two's personality just don't quite mesh. One's calm and understated, one's casual and boisterous. She says the other's all style, no substance. She says the other's up on cloud 9. The real crux, no surprise that Neon loves spicy stuff while Dusk can't handle it in the slightest. Usually it seems neither takes to the other. If you're asking when the two ever feel like Actually, the answer is of course when they fight. My eyes have gone downhill very fast, so I'm gonna get lenses. Damn. Dude, I hope everything's alright with your eyes. That's pretty rough. I hope you're gonna get used to the lenses that you get. That must be pretty tough. Let's see, do we need extra defense for our units or do we need to stop attacking? It's a little on the enemies. Let's try the third skill first. Eyesight has always been very bad. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, where do we put her? If we put her here, she can probably help the others. So let's give this a try, I guess. We also have a few firecrackers, so this could be a little bit difficult. Black and white fit. Do you have restore 77% max HP on each second? That's good. That means we don't necessarily need to heal her. Let's see. Or like this. Maybe pop the skill. Oh, she can only block one. She can also block only one? Wait. Maybe I need to do something a little bit different here. Maybe Nia needs to be a little further up front. In which case, this might be a little bit better. Nearby ally units gain defense and block one. Oh, yeah, right, they get extra block. Okay, I need this skill. It's definitely the right skill in the right position. Just need to activate the skill at the right time because it also gives extra block. Already forgot why I have this skill mastered. Let's wait for lava to get up and running. There we have the second wave already. This is irritate my nose, so lenses are the other option. Oh boy, oh boy. That's really unfortunate, but I've heard a lot of bad things about glasses. I thankfully don't have to wear any myself, but irritations seem to be pretty normal, sadly. Then again, lenses are often not much better, at least. Lenses are quite difficult to get used to. Yeah, I can blow these up. I can probably just do this. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Good. I could also blow these up. Hopefully that was the right timing. I think that's looking good so far. And we need the cross shape again. So 17 more enemies to defeat. Let's see, we have white, we have black, and we have white here right now. So these guys need to be turned around. Much more options than the other two. Couldn't you in theory at least laser your eyes? Don't know much about that option though. And it might have been a little bit of a waste. We've got a hole, we've got extra attack speed. But we've got a pusher here. Yes, this is the right one. Let's just test. 21 enemies? Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, that's a problem too. Well, that's not good. Let's check out how these enemies move first. Definitely need to push them though. Unfortunate. My second skill isn't very well trained. There are no masteries on this one. So she cannot push them as far as she could with extra masteries. And at least I think that gives another point in shift strength. They also hit there? Okay. That's... Come on, quit. That's starting to get a little bit weird. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun. Yeah, just this. Yeah, okay. Oh, she actually has a rather long range with this attack. Just need to get the timings right, because SP generation obviously is gonna be more troublesome without masteries. Okay, let's see, most of these enemies are killing themselves over time. Thankfully even the big boys. Oh, that was the wrong timing, okay. First 2 times I need to do it as fast as possible, after that I need to wait a little for more enemies to come. Jeez, I don't think that her first skill is gonna be good enough here. Pretty sure I need the extra range to hit all of those guys. The first one is not gonna recharge fast enough to really deal with longer waves. We might need to test that at some point. Okay, first wave done. Now the second group of small enemies is gonna come here. Oh! They're waiting a little and now. Good stuff. At least one of these big boys gonna take continuous damage and stand there. And now we get a longer wave. Let's see, what's the right timing? Okay, apparently for these... Oh! No, okay, that didn't work at all. Huh. Is the first skill gonna be fast enough at recharging? I guess I can check. It's gonna be enough for the first 2 waves of small guys, because they're gonna get pushed back quite a bit and they're gonna be slowed down. But I'm not sure about the timing for the second, for the third group. Yeah, especially because she can only hit individual enemies and there's gonna be multiple. It must be a second skill. I would not push them far enough. Normally these things are easier with masteries, but not impossible without masteries. So there must be something I'm doing wrong. I mean, I could... Oh, I could also put her on range tiles. Are these tiles available? Let me check that real quick, because maybe I can just take them out from above. It's just such a good funneling opportunity here that I didn't even check. No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I can't put her here because the ranged dudes are gonna attack. There really is only one tile here that you can deploy her on, otherwise the first wave of enemies is gonna get through. That's very weird. Range with masteries is much easier, but that must be possible without. Just gotta find out the right timing. And check what's wrong. Targets the closest enemy in the frontal line. Okay, so maybe I need to wait a moment until they are all bunched up with the third wave. Because the biggest problem was that the stronger dudes were getting to her and were able to attack her directly. Or maybe I can take them out on the way. Just like... now and tank the other guys. Ah, that might be the play here. Because now these guys are gonna attack, but they are not much of a threat. Yes, okay, okay, now we've got it. Should I attack? Deal a little bit of damage to these guys? Probably best to wait. Can I hit all of them? Yes, okay. Good, okay, that was the thing. You had to attack them before they actually start moving towards you. Ah. I'm using pushers and pullers so rarely.
You have my blessings, Doctor.
Good stuff, collect this. What do we have in the shop? Can I buy something from here? Not really. How have you been? It's been a rather long week, but all pretty good. Thanks for asking. Very much looking forward to the weekend though. Oh damn, I love her skin, especially her hair in this one. She has insanely beautiful skin when it comes to the battle animations anyways, and I think this even manages to improve that. Oh, it's so cool. Silky and delicate satin surface, perfectly fitted for the wearer's body shape. Blue green envelopes the body, invoking an ancient charm. After completing the outfit's design, the client draws it into existence. Ready to wear with a stroke of the brush. Basically, his character is a painter and she can make living beings and stuff like that just by painting them. It's really cool. I think that's an improvement from Mr. Nothing, but I really don't care about Mr. Nothing, so I'm probably not gonna buy his skin. Vita is pretty cool, but I don't know if I like the skin. I mean, I think the food looks really awesome, but yeah. Don't care about Ark. Don't care about Hung. Don't like the swimsuit. Don't like this one. Oh, Firewatch? Oh yeah. I think I pass on these. These are all outfits I didn't buy at some point anyways, even though they were available before. There are quite a few outfits that you can buy now. Ooh, quite a few of these packs. Oh, that second one is very tempting, but I don't buy stuff apart from the free stuff, the monthly pack, and the starter pack for $1, and the other $1 thing. I think it was a cooperation with, I don't know, some kind of environmental organization. Alright, I think we should get over and start the pulls. Because we got one free roll, one special headhunting banner, and then we're gonna try to get Ling. I don't care about Lee, but I care about Ling and Black Knight. Black Knight is also pretty cool. First one, Roberta. Just a 4-star supporter I don't really care too much about. And let's see. The special 10 pull. And what do we get with the special pull? I think that's 5-star. I don't normally pull too much outside of special banners, and it looks like 5 stars, so whatever. Oh nice, we got Black Knight. Very, very cool. That's one of the units I am really looking forward to in this one. Let's spend some single ones here. Should probably check what they're actually gonna be. Normally I just do single pulls on banners and hope for the pity. I hope that the pity counter triggers, or just wait for the 5-star pity counter to trigger. And that's pretty much it. And for special banner like this one with limited units, I always have a few resources prepared. We should get pretty much 300 pulls if we really need to. And another Black Knight.
私はブラックナイト。早速だけど対決してちょうだい。もしこっちが負けたら、君はその時点から私のボス。しっかり鍛えてもらうよ。
Very interesting introduction, and I love her design. I also think she's an interesting unit from what I've seen so far. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. And let's get over to the 10 pulls. We still have a few 10 pulls left before we need to... Oh, Oh! Before we need to get into the random supplies, and we've got a 6-star, it's the second one. Oh, I can't wait for Crow's update too. She's gonna get an altar in this event, I think. Let's see. Come on. Ah, damn it, it's Lee. Hey, that's one of the banner 6 stars done already. That's pretty cool. I'll probably try and upset him at some point, but nothing I'm going crazy over. Alright, I think the rest was irrelevant. Another Black Knight, very good. We're getting her to max potential, I think. Next temple. And oh, nah, that's a blue bag? Are you serious? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, sure. Let's see, what do we get this time? Ah, that's a 5-star bag. We've got La Pluma, who's already at maximum, and Black Knight, who's pretty much to maximum already. Oops, immediately skip, but I guess that was a good idea. Damn, 3 4-stars, the rest 3 stars. It's one of the worst bags I've had, like, ever. Dude, what the hell? Come on. No special sounds of 5-star. Kafka. I don't actually use Kafka too much, and she's pretty darn good at her main role without any potentials. Ah, here we go. 6-star at the 3rd position and a 5-star. Come on, another Black Knight. Liscam. Oh, I think Liscam is actually pretty good. Don't think I have at maximum potential. I still need to train her. I set some resources aside for her chips already, but still need to farm a little bit of stuff. Cardigan. Still think Cardigan is pretty cute. I hope she gets an altar form at some point. And our 6-star is another Lee. I would very much prefer to have Ling potentials instead of Lee potentials. That's a 5-star bag. Another Black Knight. Damn, I'm running through quite a few resources. Already at 85 pulls here. Another 5-star bag. Another Black Knight. I think now she's like maximum potential, so you don't really need any more Black Knights. And one of the worst bags again. Ugh, at least a couple more 4-stars, I guess. Oh, I need to get a ton more resources again for the next special banner after this one's done, I guess. We're not particularly lucky. Also, no off-rate 6-stars, only 2 Lees so far. That's the only 6-stars we've gotten. And not a lot of other 5-stars too. Oh boy, oh boy. Streamer luck is not with me today. Normally I'm pretty lucky when it comes to getting meta units. Oh! Come on, a few more 6-stars in this bag, please. 1. Far at the end. Let's see. Earth Spirit. Obviously already at maximum potential for quite a while. Gravel. Definitely at max potential. Really good unit. And it's also pretty cute. Moose. The kitty is also at the maximum. Uchagi. Again, a lot of 4-stars in this. Mirror. I actually didn't count. I don't know when the 6-star's gonna appear, but should be soon. 3-star catapult. Alright, whatever. Come on. And 5-star Black Knight. Can I get a few other 5-stars? Maybe some potentials that I still need? Come on, game. Don't be like that. I won't buy any other pulls. I'm still just using my resources, but there we go. Finally, Ling. I do like her voice. I think it's very, very nice. Alright, we got all the units that we wanted. Perfect. Let's see. Discount potential. A little bit of extra defense can't hurt. Roberta's not at maximum. Alright. Well, now she's easily at maximum. Kafka. I mean, faster redeployment time is very good for fast redeploy units. So that's pretty nice. We need to train her, obviously. Let's see. Just remember that she needs to be on top of the queue. I think it's, yeah, I really don't have a lot of resources right now. Most of it is going into integrated strategies too at the moment. Even the small stuff, so we'll just have to wait a little. Lee, fix her potential. Oh, he has multiple voices. Interesting. And Black Knight. Easily at max potential. 8 Black Knight tokens. Oh boy. Far too many, far too many. Well, she gets extra attack speed. That's a pretty good one here. Most units just get a little bit of attack, a little bit of defense. Alright, that's already it. Also another voice, also Chinese. And she gets a few points too. Because I want to train her at some point. Level 50. Alright. That's no problem. What does she need, by the way? Oh, actually pretty close. I think in terms of chips, I have a lot of stuff actually prepared. Oh, I have everything for Ling? Well, don't mind if I do it in that case. Let's get into you one at least.
冗談だよ。本気にしないで。ただ貴君が本当に将として立つのであれば、私が再び希望でもって助けるのも悪くはないように思うよ。
Give her a couple levels. I normally just level up to 20 because it's so cheap. Do I have enough for a few more? That should move her on top of the queue in that case. Very good. She gets skill 2 per default. I think that's a decent one. Not like we're gonna use her at any point today, but good enough. And I guess we can also start with the trust farming. It's not actually farming, I guess, but good enough. We're gonna use Ling mainly. We need him. Oh, I got Caesar at some point. And these guys are already over 100%. So I guess we can just keep it at Indra. Good enough.
You have my blessings, Doctor.
Mission. Alright, let's collect that. Go to the store, certificate. Decent bit of extra resources here. Could get some headhunting permits back again. Maybe a few module data blocks. Might be a good idea. Not quite sure. Ooh. Ooh, we're actually getting like a movie. I think that's new. Oh, I think that's a PV. Right? That's pretty awesome. Normally they don't show the PV in-game. But I guess why not use it there? Damn, that's some high quality animations there. I didn't actually look at the PV for this event this time, because I wasn't quite as excited as last time with Maria Null. Actually it wasn't Maria Null, with another Radiant Light. Radiant Knight. Okay, that's looking awesome. I think I'm gonna move the mouse away. What is that, drunken master style? Yeah. Oh, the Arknights Pvs are still so awesome. I should really look at them even if it's not as big of an event for me personally. God damn. Super high quality animations and the music is fantastic too. They really know what they're doing. I can't wait for the anime. I actually don't know for when that was announced, but it should be coming soonish. Cute ending. Okay, let's see. We're not gonna go through the story. Like always, I'm just gonna focus on fighting. Oh, okay. What's this? This is like really cheap stuff, and it's the especially good stuff, or the generally useful stuff. Then we get the normal priced things. Is that right? Damn, that's an interesting shop. Missions, clear everything. After the 5th stage we get crews. I also haven't prepared anything for crews in terms of resources apart from chips or whatever. Okay, everything with 3-star rating, that's what we're gonna go for anyways. 9 stages, oh okay, nice. X stages, 8 ones, okay. Alright, basically standard stuff here. Medal set, let's see. Because we might need to look out for some things. IW4 while defeating at least 15 wooden weregeists, including grindstone, vernacularism, and inkwave. I mean, we will probably defeat 15 enemies, right? Or can they be silenced and not split up? I think these guys split up or something. That might be it. Invitation to wine. Obtain crows, yes, obviously we're gonna do that. Spend resources and currencies, whatever. Complete all the content, complete all the stages with 3-star. 5 porcelain. Scarlet Mist. Okay, but these are X stages, so that's like in a week time or something. And everything on challenge mode. With 3-star rating while defeating no more than 50 wisps. Okay, so basically defeat X8 fast. We don't really need to look out for anything. Maybe the 4th stage. That's probably something I can do later too. These guys will get extra trust, but we're gonna look for that kind of thing later. Like I said, story. We're gonna skip for now. Probably gonna read it off stream. Okay, we only have ground enemies here, but we have multiple lanes. So I guess we're gonna go with our standard version, which means we're gonna start with scene. We're gonna start by rarity because we're only gonna use 5 stars if we can. Actually, Pluma might be able to handle both lanes. Gonna have a look at that in a moment. Mhm. Let me check the map again. It depends a little. If they move down, La Pluma might be able to handle them from this tile. But let's just do it with scene. I think we can start. It really shouldn't be too difficult. Then again, if they split up, this might be a very tricky event to do the way I normally do these stages. So far it's the standard enemies from Who is Real? Just the normal ink enemies basically. Guess I can put this one here. Oh, response to guys. Wooden seal does not attack, cannot be blocked, must be damaged 2 times. 2 times to defeat. Ah, okay, so it doesn't matter how strong your attack is. I think I saw someone use even like half a year ago when this was on CN. Because he does lingering poison damage. Blue poison might also be interesting. Oh, blue poison is probably gonna be MVP here. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay. Can I even deploy anything here? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. How am I supposed to defeat these? I mean, I guess I could put scene there. I actually need to test this one first. Multiple lanes with enemies to split into other enemies. At least it's not like in the Castle event where they also blocked your operators and slowed them down massively. That was hell. I guess I'm gonna do this one first. Then add another one here. Then add another one here. Good, that should make sure they're getting defeated on the left side. Now we just need to defeat the main guys here. Which means we're gonna put 2 of these here, and Scene with her normal basic attack should be able to handle quite a few enemies, I hope. Please? That's not good. I mean, okay, I could have activated this skill, but then this wave could go through. This might be much more tricky than I expected. Could probably time that. 3 novel scrolls when defeated. I might have to start with more operators in this one for a change. How am I supposed to handle this many enemies? And quite a few of them definitely need to be blocked. Like Manticore alone won't be enough. That's my only 5-star option for true AoE damage like Ling would do. I also don't think that Lapland is gonna be strong enough to handle these guys. But I can give it a try. Let's see. What other 5-stars do we have available? Let's have a look. Pramanix is gonna be really useful here because she hits multiple enemies. The Pluma does true AoE, which is insanely good, but the positioning here is pretty bad. Because she couldn't block anyone if I wanted her to hit both lanes. The Pramanix is probably only gonna be relevant later in the event. Blue Poison might be able to do damage fast enough. Lapland? Actually, let's give it a try. I think there's a tile where she can be placed, right? I need to place her here though before the first wave. I mean, yeah, they are too fast here on this track. Let's have a look. Because the lingering poison damage, if it gets transferred to the wood geists, and that would be very easy. It does not. And she focuses
我
them.
が道行きは何時も死を
Okay.
もたらさ
I also don't really have another option for placing her, because then she would leak the first wave.
この戦い
That's an interesting little challenge. How do I handle 2 lanes? Very far from another after the beginning, with enemies spawning from defeated enemies. They're just basically raves. I feel like trying Lapland is probably gonna be our best bet, because if silence can remove that ability, like it does with the calcite focus thingies, that would be insane. That would help a lot. Extra range from meteorite might also be a good option. Yeah, no, we would need true AoE. Skyfire is still too slow though. Light Sea might be good. No, a chain caster might be an interesting option. Who can solo the stage? Do we need burst or do we need permanent damage? I think we're gonna try with burst, hope that it activates when the things are moving in that direction. And let's see, we should have enough DP. Position her here, because then she has quite a bit of reach. She can block 2 units, so in the beginning that should be easy. And afterwards, okay, that's a waste. The silence hopefully removes this ability. We need to be aware of that in chapter or in the 4th then. In the 4th match, it does not remove the ability. Lapland is not gonna be the answer. That means we don't need to be aware of that in chapter or in the 4th match at least. But I really feel like I'm burning through a lot of things here. A lot of my training tickets in the first stage already. I might actually have to use a few more units here in the beginning, just because this is really hard to handle. Who else could deal with such a high amount of enemies? I don't think Platinum is gonna have enough time to set up, and the slow attack speed is gonna be bothersome. Harmonix has a good range, really good range. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Actually, she can only reach 2 tiles in front, so she won't be able to reach here where they spawn. Because she needs to be positioned here. Hein, maybe if I position her here. Nah, she won't have enough damage for the first wave. Not an option, sadly. Will be a good option later on though. Whislash can attack 3 enemies while her skill is up, and I can control when her skill is up. Should do a decent amount of damage too. With quite a bit of range, because she gets 3 tiles of range. That's an option we can try. That and Light Sea, I think, are 2 options I want to try before I use another operator. Let's see. First couple of enemies shouldn't be a problem. She should also get a little bit of extra attack speed while her skill is up. I don't think the skill uptime though is gonna be a problem, because it's not just one small wave that we have to defeat here. Right? Let's wait a moment. I guess we need to start now, because we need to defeat these guys. As you can see, that's working out pretty good, because she can tag 3 enemies in total. So she can take care of a lot of stuff here. But now her skill runs out and she's done for. Not good enough. Blue Poison's second skill might be also interesting because each attack hits 2 additional targets. I'm not sure if she can handle the first wave though. And if she's gonna be fast enough at killing enemies once the actual wave starts. That's problematic. This skill has not a great uptime. She doesn't actually need to deal damage to the small enemies. The little puppets. Oh, her DP cost. I won't even be able to use her because the first enemy is already gonna be... Oh, that was unnecessary, right? I forgot just how damn expensive that scene is. If only she wasn't that expensive. I could try La Pluma, she's really fast. I don't think she's gonna be able to handle the first wave. I need... No, she's too expensive. Oh, that's a difficult stage for this way of playing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use Whistlash and La Pluma, I think. Because I really don't see any way right now that would allow me to do this with 5 stars only. Manticore, I mean Manticore can reach actually, but I don't think she has damage output. I'm gonna give Manticore a try after this, but we'll just see if this is an option to actually beat the stage. Because if it is, we will probably be moving on. That was a very nice hit there. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the Pluma is gonna be awesome here. True AoE, high attack speed. That's exactly what we need. And she can ramp up her skill very fast. I think they will count as enemies for this. Yeah, especially with 3 things appearing here. There's no way Manticore's gonna crank out 3 attacks here, even with slow. These enemies are probably gonna be too tanky anyways. Yeah, no. Oh, not even like this? Are you serious? Okay, I would have needed a skill there. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Just gotta activate Whistlash skill for the last couple enemies there. Already used up 7 training tickets and 1 try. Oh, dude. Okay, this event is rough. I'm gonna maybe come back to this at a later point and try my best to handle the stage with 1 operator only. Maybe we are lucky and we can do the second stage with these 2, so that we would be like back on track, you know? But for now, I guess we gotta do this. No, we basically wait for the last wave. Whistlash skill is gonna handle everything. You can also use a second skill to increase La Pluma's attack even further. Actually, first skill. Whistlash first skill gives everyone with less than 3 block half a talent as boost, which should mean like 5% attack speed and 10% defense or something. Basically everyone becomes a little bit tankier and a little bit faster, which can be very nice. The second I was scared there. But shouldn't actually be no. I'm gonna activate it. Should last long enough for the last couple enemies. Ah, there we go. Yeah, good thing I didn't wait for 26. I was kind of thinking it was only 2 enemies left, but I was actually The dogs were the last two enemies. That was the most expensive first stage I've had with this playstyle yet. We don't get the challenge stages. Let's have a look. Okay, we have a couple halves to take here. What's a good place for the plume? I'm thinking this one here. And then we're gonna have Whistlash face to the right, face down. Maybe down. I'm gonna give this one a training ticket too, just because this has been around first stage. So let's see. Okay, the bomb. Okay, at least the wooden dolphins seem to be moving very slow. Much slower than the normal enemies. And Whistler's attack speed is pretty good anyway, so that's a very huge advantage. High attack speed. Who else has high attack speed in a 5-star region? I mean, Grave Road attacks multiple times. I'm still thinking Blue Poison's poison and the fact that she attacks multiple enemies are gonna be really good. This guy's gonna spawn 3 enemies. Let's hope it takes a while. Can he be blocked? That's too many. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Because of another one of those spawns here now, Whistler's skill is not gonna be up. Yep, that's exactly what I feared. Might be able to work around the skill timing there. Can I work around the skill timing? I would need to activate that much earlier. I don't think that's gonna be enough time. Skill up time is not that long. We still had like 3/4 left of the skill bar. I could position her somewhere. Nah, she needs to be positioned at this tile here because the first wave is gonna get leaked. Unless I move the Pluma further back. I'm gonna try this again and try to have more back-focused area here. It's a very nice lane here, especially because the Pluma can actually attack 3 tiles, which is super good. But then again, for the most part, she can block the enemies. They are not very strong. And after that, the little enemies are in her path anyways, in her tile. Maybe if we go like this, that can help a little bit more. Thankfully, with the Pluma, blocking doesn't really matter. Also, why did she not leak anything this time? Let's see. Could have also positioned her 1 tile further back, just so she has 1 more tile down here where she can attack enemies from the bottom lane. Oh damn, that true AoE is... Ooh. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's what I'd like to see. I don't know, maybe the enemies would take a slightly different path. The position a little bit further back. Like the lower ones might be out of reach. Hitbox can be a little bit wonky here. Alright, that worked out pretty well though. Looks like we could use the strategy. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, very good. Manticore is still gonna be really useful here. Slowing down enemies with true AoE in a large radius. It's gonna be interesting if there's also flying enemies. Flying enemies would pose a need to have Grave Road and Blue Poison in our team. But if there's none of those, might be able to go through a few really good AoE units. Or units that can just attack a lot of enemies at the same time. Spectre's probably also gonna be good. She can attack 3 enemies, she has very high attack stat. Yeah, very, very nice. But honestly, this true AoE is on a whole new level compared to guards that can block 3 units, for example. And block and attack 3 units, because... Damn, there were like 9 of these wooden thingies here at some point. Also, how are you supposed to not defeat 15 of these wooden thingies in the 4th map? What could make it possible that there's not at least 15 or whatever that was? Like, look at this. 5 of these bigger enemies are enough to spawn that many of them. Ah, okay, depends a little on what counts here. Still, I mean, if not even Lapland's Silence can remove this ability, how else would you not defeat them? They're pretty weak. It's not like you can push them into holes. Ah, they're holes, by the way, is this all? No. None of these count as holes. So I don't think they're intended to be pushed or pulled into holes to remove them and their abilities. It's more like just put enough units there. You know, have a few blockers in the beginning. You can just split them up, and after that have a lot of attacks. Doesn't really matter how strong, just fast and lots of enemies. That makes units like Jessica really good with extra attack speed. Because it really doesn't matter how much damage you do. Also, honestly, even level 1 Eve is gonna be absolutely ridiculous here. Super long range, slow, sometimes even bind. I actually think he doesn't slow. He can sometimes bind. But he has an ability that deals continuous arts damage. Which should absolutely crush these things. Still looks like ground targets only. One dedicated lane here. Still thinking we're just bottlenecking them over here. Okay, 3rd stage, we're gonna add a 5-star. Ram could help a lot with the range. Ah, it's tempting, but I think Manticore's gonna be better, and we're gonna go with the slow option. Just because that might help a little bit here and there. Gonna have La Pluma here. Okay, she doesn't leak, that's good. I'm gonna add Whistlash here. Big 2 there, that's not a problem. I think if I put her like this, that might help. Depends a little. Maybe I need to make her face to the left so that... Oh, does not attack, cannot be blocked, must be damaged 30 times to defeat? What? What? Dude, this event is crazy. 30 times after defeating the enemy. I might need a different unit. Just because this won't really help me. Okay, the slow is actually strong enough because the Pluma has such a ridiculous attack speed. Then again, Wiz also has like double her normal talent effect on her right there. Quite a bit of extra attack speed. But let's see, can these guys handle this? Looks really bad right now. Alright, let's have Manticore face to the left. Actually, let's place it somewhere entirely different so that she can just attack once everything's already killed. The Pluma needs to kill. And you could also have someone here to kill these special ones. Actually, they are the only ones that go through this little gap, right? Could I have Whislash there to defeat them and have them sit out? Nah, that's not gonna help. I think we're gonna start with Pluma again. Good stuff. Then we're gonna have Whislash here, a little bit of damage support. And just because this is a good tile to have 3 tiles of range and 3 enemies that are getting attacked. And now we're gonna place Manticore here, because now she has a few more tiles that she can attack on when enemies are already defeated. And she should slow on all of these tiles, so maybe she can give Whislash a few more seconds to hit enemies and thereby defeat these guys. Especially the mirror thingies. That's kind of ridiculous. They hit 30 times to defeat. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's check here. See, does this work? Okay, that's working pretty damn well. Yeah, actual damage doesn't matter in this event, you just need attack speed. Let's see if the boss is the same way, because sometimes they like to make the bosses very different from the rest of the event. That would be fatal here. That could prove to be really fatal. Come on, I need more. Dude! Why are these last couple mirrors getting through? Okay, let's rethink this. I won't have any training tickets left for the boss. Yeah, I could get Platinum here up and running, I think. We should have enough time, but that's not really gonna help me much. Blue Poison. Still thinking she's good. Ramonix. Do we have someone else who could slow with their attacks? Texas? Could be a good stun. Red could be a good stun. Could put her on the field a couple times. April, very high attack mostly. Glaucus for binding and slowing. Each attack hits extra target or bind enemies. Mint the washing machine. Drag targets towards you. Lights you. This time we have enough to beat user. But we need enemies to be close together, and they won't really be close together. They're pretty slow, so actually Skyfire stun might work here. It's been a long time since I was able to use Skyfire in an event. Let's give it a try. That might be fun. Because right now I don't need to fear being attacked. And AoE attacks, AoE auto attacks. That sounds really useful for this event so far. Also, we don't really need any healing right now. La Pluma can heal herself, and these enemies are not really doing a lot of damage. Probably want to point her upwards. Dun, dun. She can't even properly target there. But now she should be able to target, because this just takes a while. Ah, okay, that's kind of funny. But will it be enough? That's the question.
ちょっと大変。
No. Oh, Skyfire, that was your
ありえ
chance.
ませんわ。この
Hmm.
私がどうして。
Mm-hmm. Do I want a higher attack speed from Blue Poison, or do I want continuous attacks against multiple enemies from Pramanix?
May the holy Mount Carlin be with us.
Let's try to say this. Mm-hmm.
今回はどこに行くんだっけ。
Mm-hmm. Good. First of all, we're gonna try La Pluma.
いいよ。
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna go for Whistlash as a little
ま
bit
ず
of
は
chest
戦況の
support.
確認から。
Mm-hmm. I could do this. Could do this. I think this is a good range. You can take a little here. That's not really gonna make much of a difference because she won't be able to defeat these guys. And the problem is after they are defeated. And I could also point La Pluma up from here. That might give me a little bit extra attack range. Still doesn't work.
It's
From
not
now on,
looking
3
good.
practice makes for
I
4
suggest we
fastest, so
retreat at once.
wasn't super bad. You don't seem to be too happy about that result. Let's see who could be useful here. Could also try blocking them with no, just waiting.
I shall
Let's
protect them
give
from all
that
harm.
one a try. I was expecting 6 to 7. Oh, in that case, that sounds pretty good.
I am ready. Set out.
Quite a bit better than any expectation. Not expectation. Whatever.
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
Okay, we need Whistlash.
出撃。
And after that, we hope that Null can take all of the big enemies here. And that she will take them out slowly one by one, giving us a chance to actually deal with what's coming afterwards. Because of herself here, these guys shouldn't really pose any problems. Sometimes stalling strategies are pretty good. I'm never good at using them though. Carl isn't very good in this track. Technical problems again? Not just because of the top speed, corner speed problematic that they have.
やっちゃう。
So far we have 2 big guys bunched up here. There's a 4th one, but 4 still wouldn't be a problem. 3 can be blocked. Perfect. The 4th one is gonna get through, so we can pick them off one by one. Okay, let's see.
思ってたよりちょっと大変。
Probably activate the skill a little earlier. Is it enough? Doesn't really look like it's enough. No.
We must not give up now.
That's tricky. This is very, very tricky. Why do I suddenly not get enough attacks there? I thought I had already defeated 1 or 2 of them. Maybe Mantico's slow was much better than expected. I mean, I could change it to second skill. That would give us quite a bit of stun. But also increase her own attack wind up, and because attack speed is the most important thing here. I'm quite sure how good that would be. Also, I think BlueStacks is having problems again. For some reason since the last update. I sometimes have problems running things on BlueStacks. So I just need to restart everything. Should be back in a minute. Who could we use? How could we improve the situation here? Is La Pluma maybe gonna be enough to handle all of the small guys? In that case, we might be able to have 2 units focus on the birds. And actually deal damage to them.
You have my blessings, Doctor.
Alright. The BlueStacks. There we go. Collect this real quick. Alright, we're back again. We have through half of our plants already, damn. Kinda need to stop doing this, but currently I already have an option. Pushing, can I push them? Where's Vita? Vita needs 5 seconds to push enemies away significantly. Does that work on the small enemies, or are those immune? Can I see enemy info? Cannot be blocked, must be damaged 2 times. Must be damaged 30 times. There's nothing here that would tell me anything about that. Okay, so blocking them actually works pretty well for 3 enemies, at least. But after that, I need to be able to attack one of them for longer. I mean, I would only hit them like 10 times and pretty much less. Stack shoots 2 times, each shot dealing 125% damage, can store charges. And I can turn her into offensive mode. Maybe that's the solution, just turn her into offensive mode and hit 3 times with each attack. A very high attack speed during the final wave, because up until that we're pretty fine. And the uptime is 17 seconds, might be enough. Don't whiplash somewhere else is the question. No, I don't think so. We're gonna try this again. Have Grapefruit here. Damn, I do like his skin. And sound attacks Meg with this. The crit talent is also very, very useful to deal with the guys here before they even enter the Pluma's actual blocking position, allowing her to get like a hit or 2 more. Okay, let's see. How good does this work if I don't activate the skill right now? Because there have a lot of enemies left actually. Seems to be fine though. Alright. In that case, we're gonna wait and hope that she can also handle this. Okay, now we're getting multiple enemies, so let's turn on all of the skills. 3 hits per attack though, that's really neat. It's actually barely enough to make it through that wave. How many attacks does she need? 34, dude. That's pretty long. I also turn the Pluma to the other side, so that she can attack once they're actually defeated. That might actually be a good idea to turn her around all the time. For now, this strategy seems to work, so we're gonna go with this. But for the next one, just block her, block the enemies, and then look the other way. So basically, she would look like this. But we're gonna use this strategy just because I just tested it and it seems to work on this stage.
まずは戦況の確認から
I don't want to waste any more training tickets and any more sanity on the first couple stages. It's pretty fun though. It's interesting coming up with slightly different strategies and actually having to think about these first couple stages. Because a full power team would just blast right through. Like units like Bagpipe who can hit multiple times per attack. Then obviously units like Pluma. Also Mountain who can attack multiple enemies. There's so many units that can easily deal with this kind of threat. Okay, good stuff so far. Now we wait. We can still defeat this one enemy normally. And after that we need to activate the skill. I think now is actually a good time because we have 2 birds coming up. Oh yeah, these also attract the focus of our units. That's why Greyhound is not actually shooting at the mirror, but instead at the bird thingy. Gotta keep that in mind. At least for Greythroat. And Quistash, I guess. For the Pluma it's irrelevant. Oh, good thing I have Greythroat trait. That's honestly a lifesaver here. Dude. Maybe she might be able to handle the first stage alone. I get a little lucky. Let's go. 4th stage. Oh, that's a lot of tiles. That's a ton of tiles. I'm gonna give it one try like this. We're gonna add Manticore because apparently Manticore was pretty damn good. Come on, skip. AW4 candle holder. Let's see. What is this about? Don't know how the enemies are gonna path here, but I hope they're just gonna pass through the middle, like left side. Anyways, yeah, I think this is a better strategy of placing them. And maybe Manticore here in the hopes that everyone's gonna pass through the middle. I don't know where to place Greythroat here. Maybe like this? Damn! What an attack speed, dude. The fact that she's only offensive recovery is pretty bad, or would need 10. Wait, what? Spawn 15, what? Wooden paperweight, does not attack, cannot be blocked, must be damaged 3 times to defeat. Okay. And paperweights, when those the things we need? Attack the Pluma. Pluma doesn't really care. Okay, that's super easy with true AoE attacks, but super difficult otherwise. He nearly killed Braveheart though. Less than half HP, that's not good. No SP left. He seems to be doing quite a few rounds though. I'm kinda just hoping he doesn't kill Greythroat now. Bum, 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 bum. Good
私からは
stuff.
敵が見えるけど、向こう
Okay, that's not good. Come on, just a little further. Oh, that's beautiful to see. That's really, really nice to see. I guess those two can handle the stage alone.
真っ二つにしちゃうから
Oh, that's great. We should get a medal for this now, right?
私には誇れる才能なんて何もない。だから狙撃手として敵は必ず
No medal?
半径
Oh,
3メート
medal.
ル圏
He
外
hid
で
in
仕
the
留めるよう
forest.
に気をつけてる。
Alright, okay, that was a nice one. That was a really nice one. Damn. He spawns 15 of those things. That's kind of ridiculous. Thank goodness I have so many great units for this. Seems like ground units yet again. That's very nice. Oh, great position for La Pluma. Guess they're probably just gonna go through the middle lane here. So we could use Manticore here to slow them down while they're in La Pluma's range. Kinda tricky. How do I want them the other way around? Probably Manticore here. Mustache facing upwards. Greythroat facing upwards too. And we can add another unit. I mean, Greythroat was defeated just now, but Manticore's less likely to be attacking La Pluma cannot be here, so I'm not sure if a medic is really gonna be super helpful here. Maybe someone like Spectre can just hold back a couple enemies, take a few, and regenerate HP. That might be a good choice. Meteorite through AoE. In a very large radius at that.
来たわよ
Let's give that one a try. The extra range might be super helpful, and the extra explosion range might be even more helpful. Because you can actually defeat like all of these 15 guys. Let's see, La Pluma first. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, barely work. How's that still working?
脅かさないでよ
Well, I guess I'm not gonna complain. It's honestly fine by me. But it's not much use in having Manticore face to the left here. That one tile is not something where La Pluma should be able to get a benefit. I could also have Greythroat here just in case there's a threat coming up from this lane. One ball deals area arts damage when defeated, reducing allied units' attack speed. Oh, okay, I can be resisted. So that's a temporary thing. Hopefully it's a temporary thing. Spawns 4, Caladon T-Wars when defeated. 4. Must be damaged 4 times with arts or true damage. Oh, come on, that's unfair. This event is brutal. I need arts damage or true damage to defeat them. That means I need Primarnex.
一気に片付けましょうか
Because none of these units can deal arts or true damage, I think. Yeah, none of them can. Not a single one. He's over here. So ranged arts damage is the way to go here. I guess only after the main thing is defeated. Alright, I'll just check out what's coming here, but we're gonna be defeated in a couple seconds, so time to switch the units around. Let's have a look. Because we have a few options. Primarnex is probably gonna be the easiest one because it's about just attacking enemies a bunch of times. Lightsy, on the other hand, can attack all of them at the same time. Just slightly slower attack speed, I think. But she also has extra bounce. Who else? I think Glaucus deals arts damage. Yeah, but only with the skill. Actually, her normal attack does that too, and she slows. Pretty good, but Knightsy also slows, so whatever. Taxes, but that's a skill thing. Lapland, skill. We could use him here either as a caster or as an arts guard. Probably better as a caster, but the range is not gonna be enough. So it's Knightsy. Ramonix probably, because we need multi-hit arts damage, or Glaucus because of the snow. Damn. They're really putting out some dangerous enemies here. A good thing that didn't happen last time, where I was trying to be a little bit cocky. Greyford should be able to handle this easily. Good thing we have an FTP, but yeah, it's good that this didn't happen on the 4th stage, where I didn't use a training ticket. Probably gonna be good enough if I do this. Slow isn't that important. I can also have Manticore here. Actually, oh, he deals... he deals extra arts damage. As a normal attack, I mean. That little slow also wasn't too good, because now they're a little bit away from one another. She's probably gonna be dead here in a second. Still close enough. Good, Manticore. Not the best choice. I guess I can just let them go through. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, good enough. Now we have the big guy. Oh, thankfully that worked out very, very well. Good, some extra arts damage here. A good amount of slow actually damage. Only mattered for the little bird that was there. Okay, this can work. Don't think I need Manticore this time. I could probably just use it as a little bit of support here for La Pluma. A little bit closer actually. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this goes. So first of all, we're gonna wait for the B, because we need La Pluma. Okay. Guess we can already use Greythroat here. Next one on the list. Guess I can also do this, or I can... Yeah, I can do this. This way we have a little bit of extra slow while they're in the Pluma's range. It will take a while until the things come down here. Because first they actually need to spawn. He can probably... He stops here. He can probably attack Manticore. But that alone shouldn't be too much of an issue. Then again, Manticore might die when the other guys come around here. Depends a little on how fast La Pluma's killing them. Okay, very fast. Alright, it's looking good so far. Now a little bit of extra slow, that should help with the bird here. And Manticore's dead, sadly. Come on, attack the right one, please. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not great. Come on, lights. Oh, damn, the attack focus. Huh. Huh. What do I do about that? Do I just use Whiplash to block them? This is also gonna be a difficult event to set up your auto again. Too many things that can go wrong if just a frame is skipped or two. I'm gonna go like this first. Alright, Grapefruit here. And then we're gonna get the next important one on the field, which is Lightsy. Could also have Lightsy there facing to the left. And then don't really need a lot of damage actually for this tile. I'm gonna have Manticore here because she should only get attacked by the big dude, right? The one that spawns 15 of us. I'm gonna have Whiplash here just to block the birds in case they make it through again. Whiplash should be quite a bit more resilient than Manticore, but she actually isn't. Not resilient enough, at least. That's a problem. That's a problem. I was taking quite a bit of damage, thankfully. Ah, that attack speed reduction is awful. Come on. They're focusing the wrong enemy again. Oh, this is not working out. This is not working out at all. The extra arts damage is really useful here right now. Come on. You need to reach final. Okay. Ooh. Was a little bit too close for my taste. Okay, we gotta be careful of this effect. Harmonix is probably gonna be a good other option. Because you can also reduce defense and resistance. So we can deal with the bird faster if everyone's focusing them anyways. Okay, what do we have? We have two long lanes, I guess. And one relatively short one. Was there a good spot to deploy so many ranged units? Light C is probably gonna be here. Where's Grapefruit then? Here facing to the right. But who tanks all of that? Maybe she just faces up and we use the... We don't really use her range, or maybe down here? What do I do with Prem in that case? Maybe not is actually gonna be a good idea, just block a few of the strong normal enemies within the Pluma's range? Nah. That's not a great idea. That's not a great idea. Platinum's range. Is that gonna be useful here? Not really. Not really. The extra range is not gonna help us, so Meteorite is also not gonna be that helpful. I'm more thinking about Lapland or maybe Spectre. April as emergency, Glaucus. Washing machine. That's a lot of arts damage. We could drop some meteors on them. But we already found out that that's not quite as effective as I was hoping for. Reed can only block one unit, but she can deal an additional percentage as arts damage. I don't know how this attack works exactly. Does this count as 2 hits if she activates it? Because in that case she might be really, really good. Wildmane could be dropped with insane attack speed. For 25 seconds actually, that's pretty long. But those enemies cannot be blocked. Could freeze them. That's only relevant for stronger enemies. I think I'm gonna try Glaucus here. And just see where I'm gonna place her. Did I use a training ticket? Yes, I did. Good stuff. Because we're gonna try to bottleneck them here again. Might be a good idea to have Glaucus on the field first, so that La Pluma is gonna take most of the hits. Whislash. Let's see. Okay, this is a good area for Grave Road. Grave Road is also good timing, I guess. Light C for extra slow in this range. Could help a little with Whislash damage output. Just keeping them bunched together is gonna be good for her and damage output against these things too. Just keeping everything longer in Graveroad's range is gonna be useful. We're gonna keep this tile free, let La Pluma take the damage. Or maybe Whislash, yeah, they can take some hits, that's good enough. Maybe like this. Oh, Blue Flower. After several attacks inflicts continuous arts damage that slowly increases over time, can be resisted, and spawns one cell in a vase. Does not attack, cannot be blocked, must be damaged 12 times with arts or true damage. Oh, dude, what the hell? I thought integrated strategies was extreme about attack speed, but damn, this event is ridiculous, dude. You can keep your strong units in the back here. Just bring everyone with attack speed and true AoE damage. Because there's a ton of enemies here. And they actually deal a ton of damage too. Damn! The Pluma's having trouble keeping up here. Okay, but this is fine. Just gotta be careful about that last base. Oh, okay, we're good. We're still good, but damn! There are new enemies and they're pretty ridiculous. You're getting into really strong territory in the 9 stages, right? Damn. What an event, man. What an event. But this is fun. This is really good, actually. I'm actually gonna position Whislash one tile further back in the hope that the Pluma's not gonna die and maybe Whislash can help out a little bit better in the last wave. Next we need Light C. Like this. Should be fine. Yeah, now the extra slow is also more helpful for Whislash. Very good, very good. And a little bit of extra tray. Could have also placed a little further up so she can help with arts damage in this tile. Like one tile further to the right, one tile further that she can look in that case. Especially with her range here. Alright, let's see. Both of them are doing a pretty good job here. It's rare to actually use lights in Glaucus. I mean, I don't use Glaucus too often, but it's already the case. Also, normally I use blue poison more than Grave. Oh, shoot. Maybe we needed that little distraction that Whistlash provided here. Because this is gonna be a bit rough. Okay. Knightsy doing an extremely good job here. Oof. Good thing I traded her for real Knights. Oh, damn. I like this event. At least so far, a very interesting stage. It's very interesting. What do we have? Okay. They're gonna probably pile up, wait, and then take in a big wave. Well, the rest are gonna go through in a steady stream right from the beginning. This would be a good La Pluma tile to defeat them once they are actually spawned in. But I guess at this point the masses aren't really that big of a problem anymore. It's more these specific units with extra arts damage and stuff like that. I feel like La Pluma is still our best bet. But I think we actually need a medic here. Where's my medic? Come on, Philly. Let's give it a try first. With the training ticket. Oh, we're starting with more DP this time. We actually have a pretty decent tile for Manticore this time. She can help defeat the enemies that got through, all the enemies that are coming from this side, and also provide some extra damage on La Pluma's tile. Oh wait, what? I didn't even realize there's a new enemy. Doesn't only take enemy must be damaged 25 times to defeat. How many does he spawn? Please tell me he just spawns 4. I'm gonna use Philiopsis to heal. They deal AoE arts damage, I heal multiple targets. Okay, that's a pretty good range here. That's good use of the range. Damn, he moves fast. What's up with that, dude? Also pretty damn strong. What the hell? Come on, we need more arts damage here apparently. Just to damage this guy. Whistlash here maybe, because she's still getting healed. I could actually deploy her one tile further down. Philly should be able to reach her with his skill up. So this guy doesn't deal damage to my ranged units. I thought with such a big weapon and these kunai there, he would be able to defeat someone who's on this tile. Maybe that could be helpful? Not sure. Everyone's focusing the kunai. And that's honestly not much of a concern for me. The Pluma can easily take care of them, and Manticore. Those two are absolute core units this time. Okay, that was much better than anticipated. It's a very strong unit though, this new enemy type. If he decides to just run through and then spawn a handful of kunai with 25 HP, special HP. Let's see. Sinking Sand. Consume broken blades to gain increased attack when defeated. Each unconsumed broken blade will spawn a bronze spearhead. At least one. Those are these blades around him. He uses them to increase his own attack. And he already has attack A+. He's an insta-kill on the Pluma if he gets through. Alright, let's go. Thankfully he didn't really make it to La Pluma.
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
Good, first La Pluma.
思ってたよりちょっと大変。
Next Manticore, just to be safe.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
And then guess, let's see, it's probably gonna be good one already. I think I can also just deploy it here. I don't think that's really gonna make much of a difference. But really, I cannot put anyone in the range of this guy because he's gonna buff himself quite a bit actually. Now I can utilize Greyford's range a little bit better. I want to be sure that Whislash can be healed, because this guy's gonna focus her. Extra art slow, good stuff. Damn, his movement speed is super scary. Such a high movement speed, he has very high attacks. His stats apparently can increase his own attack. And he spawns quite a few blades with 25 hits each. Ooh. It's kinda rough. At least those things can be defeated by any type of attack. That makes it much easier for me, because like Pluma can actually hit them. And Manticore can hit them. Whereas the things from this guy can only be defeated by Glaucus and Lightsea at the moment, which is kind of dangerous. But okay, we beat it. We beat yet another stage. So we're moving on to 8, and we still have 11 training tickets left. No ranged enemies, no drones I mean. Very close range, that's very frightening. Will there be dangerous enemies here? Because if yes, that's a problem. Otherwise I could have La Pluma here and just deal with these guys separately. It really depends on what's spawning over here. I might actually try it. Have La Pluma here for the bulk of the enemies, and then have another group here dedicated to this one thing and a couple of enemies that make it through. Oh, I forgot to add another unit. Okay, no, it's the first thing that spawns. That's dangerous. Doesn't attack kind of 35 times, of course, and I don't know what he does. And this is not a viable way to position the Pluma. Let's first get a feel for the map before we restart though. Okay, just have Greyford here, try to deal with him. He barely takes any damage.
アーツユニットチャージ中
That's not good. That's very much. Oh, they are invisible.
私からの敵を
He makes other units invisible for a short amount of time.
地面
Mhm.
潜伏開始
Mhm. He also has a strong attack apparently. Billy can barely keep up healing Glaucus. Okay, this is not a problem. It's a problem if he camouflages all of the little guys that spawn from something.
遅すぎる
That's gonna be super dangerous for us. Like this. At least it's just for a short amount of time, but still. That's very dangerous. Yeah, bad lightspeed positioning there. Or maybe she wouldn't get attacked anymore. Okay, this basically worked out. I can't have La Pluma one tile to the left facing to the right.
バッテリーカットし最大
テクニックを使えばこれくらい楽勝でしょ
真っ二つにしちゃうから
It's still a little bit luck based, I feel like. This could be super dangerous.
私の番ね今日死ぬけね
思ってたよりちょっと大変
Okay, alright.
さっき
And Great Throne facing to the left is definitely not a good
言わな
idea.
くていいんですか
She really doesn't do any damage to those guys. Yeah, of course, first sanity potion. Oh, we can also get another sanity boost from the male. We have another spot available. I think it's time to add blue poison to the team.
攻撃支援
We thankfully have a lot of ranged deployment tiles here. I hope that keeps up. Otherwise, things might get a little crazy. We can have Glaucus here, she's still being healed by Philiopsis. Just need to keep an eye on damage because those big dudes are actually doing insane amounts of damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Then again, Philly is just a 5-star AoE medic, so
我が見つい
it shouldn't surprise me too much that one unit that's being focused is actually taking damage. I hope I lose? Why would you hope I lose?
我が見
Everything alright with you?
何時にしようも
Any bets you're gonna lose otherwise?
バッテマイクロ
Let's find them, and there we go. Very nice.
まだまだですあなたなら素質もありますし今よりもっとできるはずです
Perfect. Ooh, that looks very different from normal. What do we have here? Ooh, that's a very open field. How does this work? Quite a few enemies. Alright. We can have another unit to the team. Let's see. Lapland might be nice. We could also use some extra DP here. But I think I'm gonna try Lapland.
隊長はテキサスにやって
Let's see. Oh, okay. It's like they could get attacked by units. Oh boy, that's a lot of text. Cast Daisy Case upon the mortal realm. That's not really helpful. Wisp does not attack, cannot be blocked, must be damaged 10 times to defeat. Alright.
他の人はついて
Guess
これ
and try this. I'm just looking. Thanks for looking. Appreciate it. Okay, I cannot attack him at all. Not just less likely, he can't be attacked at all.
敵の視界には何も映らない身体に
Arnold Pluma, maybe?
こい
Oh boy, oh, okay, that's a big boy. Sealed floor. I guess I can deploy any units here.
アーツユニット
Let's get some healing. So the Pluma one tile to the left would be good. Dude. What the heck is going on?
まずは戦況の確認から
He has an interesting focus.
準備
It kind of looks like passengers attack. And he's... Okay, he's targeting multiple enemies like Passenger does. And one enemy normal, I guess. Let's wait a little bit, get some extra DP. Because right now nothing is spawning, which is a little bit weird. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to regroup a little.
いいよ
I'm not quite sure how to make this work. If I position her here, I should be able to have another unit
悪くない
here, another caster here, and each one should get attacked once. But I cannot keep up with healing.
何時に死をもたらす
Or does he only attack in a certain range? No. Both of his attacks hit everywhere and they're too strong for Philiopsis. That's an interesting boss design for sure. And an interesting boss battle with how much time I have to just wait. Let's see. Why can't I just wait? Where do the other 71 enemies come from? Is it just at certain points when his HP is low? I got one block for PlayStation? One block? You mean Minecraft one block? The mod, or what are you referring to? Dude, he's ridiculously strong. Maybe all of his attacks are going at the one spot? Do I need to have a lot of units on the field?
他の人はついてこれるご安心くださいまし
悪くない位置取りなんで
That's about as many as I can deploy at the same time.
何時に死をもたらす
I guess it's destroyed within a couple of attacks too. Minecraft one block? That's available for Bedrock? I thought that's only available for Java edition. But alright, I'm looking forward to your gameplay. Remember, hardcore. So every death is a complete reset. Damn.
ビスラッシュのゾフィア出撃
The single target attack is incredibly strong.
いいよ真っ二つにしちゃうから
I really have no chance of keeping up with healing right now. Maybe if I had Warfare.
整いましたわ着地成功ご心配
Also, he's at less than half HP and still nothing happened. Very, very weird. Let's play through first if it's really worth it. A complete playthrough, I see. Alright, have fun.
確認から私の番ね
Uh, I'd say it's worth it. It's gonna be a lot of fun for me to see. Can I just continue damaging him like this? This is such a weird fight. Where are the enemies? Why wouldn't he take my life? It's not like he can do anything about this guy. He just destroys all of my units in like 2 or 3 hits and he has global range. Oh. Ah, okay, now I timed out basically. There's another island across my 1 block? Then that's not 1 block. I mean, you can't just use any other skyblock version. You gotta use 1 block. If there's another island that's just strong. Ooh, 6 new enemy types? What the hell? After coming into contact, it grants it increased starting HP after entering stage 3 form. Oh, okay, he has multiple forms, grants SP to its own directional breath. Reduces damage taken from above or below? How would I attack him from above or below? I can just not use the island. Dude, you're using a completely different mod. I'm not sure if you can actually not use the island. Does that 1 block really spawn everything? Because that sounds very different from the thing I played. When defeated during stage 1 or 2 form, after a period of time the unit takes its next form and reappears a certain distance to the right. And these continuous arts damage units within cross areas around 3 ranged units. Okay, so ranged units get arts damage. The passenger thing. Heaven's Wall deals physical damage twice to melee units and additionally inflicts continuous arts damage. Oh, god damn it. What is this description? What can this boss not do? Continuous arts damage that increases over time. Can be resisted. Do I need Honeyberry for this? Direction breath inflicts continuous damage to a large area to the right. Miranda's entities no longer available for deployment. Operators on the left side of the target area can reduce damage taken by allied units to the right and mitigate damage to the... What the frick? I feel like I didn't even understand half this. I think I'm gonna use the whole 5-star team for test and then we're gonna switch to a full 6-star team, probably. Because right now it's kind of hard to even figure out what this boss can and cannot do. I can't really keep up with the healing, I think. Let's give this one a try. Let's see. Now it's need to be prepared for how he's gonna appear here. It's basically like this and this. And like this. I don't know how much HP we're talking about for this boss. Seems to have a ton of HP. Maybe Lapland can help a little bit. Now we did this. And Honeyberry for extra healing. And the resistance thing. Actually, she does. That's the wrong type of healer. I need a different medic. I still have no chance. Spectre is undying. That helps a lot. Oh, the ranged humans are actually surviving. That's unexpected. Huh. That worked out. I don't know why and how, but no, I'm gonna take it. To position them ideally so that they're not taking too much damage. Maybe like this? Okay, that's another batch of wisps. And I can't really do a lot against these guys. Oh, what the heck? Okay, sure. Just insta-kill my medic. That seems fair. Why am I not doing any damage against him right now? Huh? Oh, this boss is so weird. Can I only use arts damage? No. Arts damage also doesn't do anything. Okay, now I'm doing damage. I don't really get why. Is the above and below thing? Okay, from here he's taking a bunch of damage. Can my ranged units damage him now again? Barely, but at least it's doing something. Maybe like this. Cannot keep up with healing my units. What am I supposed to do against this guy? He doesn't even get an extra attack from the little wisps that I let through. Dude, Spectre's being 2-hit by this dude. What the? He's pretty strong. He's definitely a strong opponent. He would insta-kill. Good. Alright. No idea. Do I have stronger single target medics somewhere? I mean, I have Warfare. And there was something about resisting damage, but that's... Whispering is not gonna be enough. She's gonna die pretty quickly too. He's also stun resistant, obviously. How are you supposed to handle this guy? It doesn't even matter if I have a lot of units or none on the field. I mean, I have a unit limit of 10. It's a pretty high limit. 10 units can be deployed out of 12. So do they really want me to have like 2 tanks in this one? 2 melee tanks, 3 range tanks? I could add Null to tank some melee damage. He's gonna destroy me. That's fine. Okay, let's clear the selection and look for 5-star units that we can use. We need to tank a lot of stuff. No, can tank. Who else could tank in melee range? Vulcan? Not for very long. I don't really have a tank. Not in the 5-star range at least. Do I have more information about the enemies? Okay. Just about the normal ones. Take from above and below. Current starting HP and SP. So it's only about HP. I'm gonna try with a slightly bigger team. Slightly stronger team. We'll just see if I can keep up with this. Because something tells me I need to have some bigger guns on this one.
Let's go. Good scenery here, Doctor.
Should be good. Give me this. I guess this could be nice. Once maybe? Maybe I can charge his skill a little. He also has this poison effect on his attacks, which is really useful. I cannot stun these enemies, that's very unfortunate. Come on, more attack speed. Extra healing. We're gonna take the risk of letting more enemies through. Just hoping that now everyone can survive with the setup.
I have to get serious now.
I guess it's good enough. Oh, Fawns is tearing through this dude. High physical and a little bit of arts damage. Really doing a good job there. I'm gonna leave Metal on the field. If I'm lucky, I can replace a few operators here and there. Very good. Zarya and Platinum taking care of this dude. Now we should get another wave of the wisps, right? I mean, I could also have Chen here. He seems to have moved one tile to the right. This time he's not just gonna despawn Fawns. That's his HP bar and that's his extra HP bar? Or how does this work? Probably it's like a second HP bar. Oh yeah, sure, my units are just gone. Right, that seems fair. Yeah. Melee unit that can tank stuff. I mean, oh, yeah, sure, just defeat Silver Ash. That seems absolutely fair. I guess we're gonna go with a little bit of burst damage instead. I guess I'm gonna prepare Chalta already. Okay, Mudrock. We probably need Mudrock on the field right now because there's gonna be enemies. Once, maybe we can charge his skill a little. If I can just activate it once, it could already be enough. At least the enemies are just passing through these two tiles here, basically. Okay, not quite what I was hoping for, but good enough. I guess Mudrock can go away for the moment. Let's try a few more wisps, hopefully. Come on, Fawns, do your job. I need your skill. Maybe Silver Ash can already be activated. Oh, enemies coming from this side? Oh, more wisps. But he's not gonna have time for that. Dude! What kind of attack is this? Just have everything all at once. Alright, yeah, sure. That seems fair. I'm pretty sure I need to do a little bit more testing before we can do this with 5 stars or other team constellations. I'm gonna try this with this full team. Oh, what a ridiculous boss. Dude. They really changed it up a little for this last one. Also, this is a relatively cheap stage. Weird. But alright, let's go. Also something I want to check here real quick for a moment. Okay, how do I get this window to go away? Perfect. Much better. Damn, I think I deployed my units a little bit too far up ahead. Oh, that's not great. Not a good start, not a good start. But we're gonna try to make the best of it. That one's actually doing damage because these guys just need to be hit a couple times. Kind of fascinating. I need you here. This guy's gonna have a ton of HP.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Good, let's see, is that enough healing? Can remove you. Okay, Fawns and Silver Ash can easily take care of this dude. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. Just a few enemies are making it through. They should be defeated easily. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I can keep Fawns here for the moment until next wave is defeated, probably. He's gonna move 1 and 2 tiles. This should actually be good enough. Get more DP. Because right now maybe Fawns can help a little with all of the wisps here. Good stuff. I think none of them are making it through at this point. Good, activate the skill. Okay, immediately dead. That's alright. We have Mudrock and we have no. Good. Okay, there we go. Should have probably not removed her at this point. That's alright. It's alright. Sotra's gonna get buffed. That way she can easily deal with the boss in this next phase. Chen is doing a good job because of her AoE attack. Very nice. Yes, Silver Ash like this. Get some final DP. Remove murder and ones like this. Very tight pack of units here. Just a 3x3 square. And Silvash for AoE damage. It's getting a little dangerous. But he doesn't have too much HP. Now I can easily deal with him first before he actually uses his attack for too long. He managed to defeat... Ooh, Mudrock? No. No way. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, boss done. But that's a rather ridiculous boss. This healing requirement is insane. You need so many units on the field. You need to actually heal all of them at the same time. Seeing Water's Calm, Billows, good, get this. Enemy info, okay, it's just these two. Let's see. We're gonna give it another try. I still have some training tickets, why not? Platinum was really good. Noah can be a good tank. Blue Poison. La Pluma. Actually, no, she can't be healed. Pretty useless. Just need Warfarin. Where's Warfarin? First skill is probably better because we need extra HP here, extra healing. Maybe even Whisper Rain because resistance. We need DP. We need to be able to deal with some of these small guys. Being Undying is also very, very helpful. April won't get targeted. And I guess we need even more DP than that. Chiava Elysium. The slow could be helpful in the beginning with the little wisps. This could be helpful because it damages all of them. Try AoE. Yeah, we're gonna try this. I'm not sure if our medics can keep up with the required healing here, but we're gonna give it a try. Good, give me some DP first. After that my DP production is gonna be tanked, but let's see. Damn it. Come on, attack. Maybe April here. We also need more range units. If damage out was not relevant, just the fact that she doesn't get hit is relevant here. Okay, it's going well. I need you here, and I think I'm gonna place you here. You can heal everyone and won't get attacked and won't attack extra with this. Oh, he seems to target the nearest units, nearest ranged units. Okay, let's see. This is going much better, much better. But we still can barely keep up with healing. Really, skill uptime isn't quite enough for this. That's dangerous. And okay, let's go with Spectre skill. Oh, it didn't actually need the skill. Alright. We're looking better here. Should probably treat these guys. Just so I have more units available again soon. Because Just will this be enough? Looks good, looks good. I guess in that case I can also have Chiave over back. Just as a little wisp damage dealer and DP generator. A little bit of damage with red. Oh, this is looking rather dangerous. Need to remove his HP before he even gets his HP. It's much more dangerous once he actually attacks. Skill is back again. Let's be careful here. Oh, Spectre would have actually survived that. Interesting. Null is not doing any attacks, obviously. Not exactly a damage dealer. The problem is that she was deployed before a lower unit here. Should have looked out for my deployment order there. Okay, can retreat.
In your name.
And now place everyone a little bit too far in the front, it seems. Because now he's gonna go one more tile to the right. Alright, let's see. Boom, little explosion. I don't really have a lot of HP. In fact, I only have the normal HP. April needs to go away. Access? Maybe? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. There's too many wisps getting through. I don't have enough time to really deal damage to most of them. He's got like 30% extra HP. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, Tex is dead already. No, can you tank it? Oh, shh. What exactly happened there? Can you survive long enough to get your skill up and running? What's with this? Okay, yeah, sure. All of that is sealed floor. Dude, how are you gonna do this boss without insane damage output? But these things give him more SP. Now he can do his breath attack again. And now literally everything is sealed. How does the sealing effect work? What tiles are affected? Actually, I think it's all tiles that were blocked from the beginning and all tiles my operators were on. Shouldn't I have like a couple tiles left here and there? Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh! That's why he takes less damage from below. Alright, yeah, that explains a lot actually. He's just supposed to take less damage from ranged units. That's why the match is also not over yet. Can still deal a tiny amount of damage to him, I guess. Medics cannot even keep themselves or each other alive. And he's just attacking. Oh, this is ridiculous. That wasn't too bad. No, it wasn't really helpful the way I used her here, which is probably not the most ideal way. But I think a damage dealer would be better. Do I have a good damage dealer? Amiya's pretty damn strong, but you can only do this once. Actually, Shadowless in the third phase might be really good. A ton of attack against the enemy, against this one boss. 10 hits with 220% each, and then true damage, so all of his resistances and stuff like that don't matter. Let me see. What stats does he have? B and B. Oh, this might be good. Let's give that one a try. We need you, we need you. Okay, but poison cannot really attack from here, that's not good. But maybe it helps a little with distributing the damage. Alright. This, grip them up a little bit, get some extra damage with red. Thankfully it has a very fast attack. Now single target healing here. And I guess I can have whispering here because the first three are gonna be these ones. I guess I'm just gonna use Spectre again. It's my frontliner voice. She deals a good amount of damage, okay. Yeah, sometimes beating a boss with a stronger team is actually pretty darn helpful to understanding how he works, especially in later phases. Because you get to see the full fight. Sometimes the boss doesn't activate all of his abilities because they just don't activate that fast. So it can also be a very big hindrance. Obviously I would have preferred to just beat him directly with 5 stars, but I think we might be able to do this. Okay, not ideal. But that should be alright. Let's get some extra damage with April against these guys. Not looking too good. Whispering? Whislash, not Whispering. Come on, a few more. He got like 10-20%. Not great, but also not horrible. He's taking a ton of damage here. Now he's focusing Spectre. My backline can actually keep up with the kite healing this time. I just need an AoE medic, a wide range medic and a single target medic. But other than that I can keep up. Alright. Let's retreat Whislash really quick. Get Amiya on the field already. The skill doesn't really need that long to charge, but she can help a little bit with her arts damage. I think. I hope. Texas for some extra DP generation and for arts damage. And to deal with some of these small thingies. Okay, that's rather dangerous. This is kind of a risky play that I'm going for here, apparently. But I think it's the best thing we can do. Do I want Texas here? Or do I need her during the actual fight? Get some extra AE damage, please. Oh, okay, he's recharging far too much extra HP here. That's not good. Can I already hit him? Okay, let's see. That looked a little weird. He didn't really take a lot of damage there. Oh, basically, once he gets through a line, that line is just done for. So maybe he just burns all tiles in this field, so you need to have a strong front line that can survive here. Okay, the wisps are gonna charge his skill, so he's just gonna do it a second time immediately. But maybe we have enough time to then use a couple of our units and burst him down somewhat. Oh no, I should have used Spectre immediately because now nobody's in the way, so everything's sealed up. Now I only have ranged units. Oh. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Beat his ass? I'm trying my best. But damn, this dude is kinda crazy. He occupies half of the field and the other half he just burns. And no matter how many medics I put here, they cannot even survive a single shot. It's completely useless. Once the line breaks, it's just done. But okay, Amir wasn't really the answer here. I'm getting rather close. Still have a couple attempts left. For today at least. Let's see what other units do I have. I mean, Lapland is still a good choice for range for melee units. He doesn't like visitors. Yeah, you cannot really fault him for that. We're invading his home and probably killing him and his friends quite often. But he's kind of rude. He's a little bit rude if you ask me. Oh, maybe plumage pins could actually be pretty neat here. And she can be healed. Manticore. AoE damage. That could help a little with the wisps in the beginning. But she's not really gonna do a lot of damage against the actual boss. Sadly, I only have a second skill at masteries. 6 targets after 7 attacks. It's 4 targets. I guess we're gonna try Bi-Week. Stop being rude, monster. Yeah, damn monster always being rude. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. I guess April's also not too important to this. A little bit of damage from her is not really gonna change our fate. Let's try it again. First some DP, and then we're gonna have our snipers here, get some healing. Actually, we don't need the healing right now. Yeah, let's go like this. Manticore a little earlier might be the play here. And I'm not quite sure where to position her. Because here she's gonna take a ton of damage from the pre-ranged units. I'm gonna give it a try anyways. Maybe she could survive. That would be really, really helpful for me. Okay, let's see. Which ground unit is gonna be the first to go? Oh, he would have actually survived at least this once. Let's go with a little bit more healing. More damage. Very good. Very, very good actually. Gotta retreat these two. Spectre probably for the next phase. Actually, Spectre third phase might be the best. Because she can actually protect the line if I can use her skill at the right time. Undying Shark Nun is still super, super valuable. Do you have a should point to the left if I place him there. Few mistakes, but that's okay. Maybe we can make up for that. Come on, a couple extra hits here. Poison, very good. Attacking multiple enemies with lasting poison. One of them got through. That's actually pretty good. Oh, okay. That was a little faster than expected. Good, get another melee unit in the field. Nice. G-Lamp turned on the corner of my eye. Ah, it's getting a little late, yeah. Close to 10 PM. Let's see, okay. It's gone. Very nice. But this is the last map and I basically already beat it. So it shouldn't be too long. If this one works out, just 2 more runs. This run and doing it with the actual run, because I'm currently just training, so that I don't waste any sanity. Good stuff. Now we should get the ball again. Whistlash probably a good idea. She should be able to reach with a skill. Maybe it's not doing quite as important job as I thought. That's alright. As long as this is working out. Matiko is therefore doing a really good job again. I like this event. So many unusual units that you're using here. Come on. Ah, oh, damn, they can't survive. It's so difficult. That wasn't quite enough. Still has too much HP and I don't have enough healing, I guess. But there really isn't much more healing you can have. Yops is one of the best burst healers you can have in this game. Sure, she doesn't have masteries, but you really shouldn't need that. Is there a 5-star that can increase resistance, I guess? He's probably gonna do resist magic damage with this attack. But yeah, now I only have my ranged units again, which means instant defeat, pretty much. It's ridiculous. Oh dude, this boss is insane. Oh. How do I keep my frontline alive in this? Without a 6-star, that's the important part. I know quite a few units who can stay alive there. But not in a 5-star range. Actually? Wait a moment. Where's Shamara? Reduces attack and defense of enemies around the cursor by 30%. If I can reduce his attack by 30%, I might be able to save 1 or 2 lanes. But I need more. I need to save 3. Waste all your sanity. My real life sanity is gone long ago. Reducing his attack by 30% sounds very useful. Could Nah, lowering his resistance is not gonna be helpful. Vulcan is really strong. This is tricky. With my limited 5-star squad, I guess Shamar is worth a try.
仕事
She's not properly trained, but at least she's trained well enough that her skill is skill level 7. That's a pretty usable level. Not great, but
大丈夫です
usable. And that's basically everything that I need. I guess first phase, I really don't need any snipers.
了解したタイミングしばらく
Let's try to get our backline a little bit further back.
ゆっくりとあなた方
Burst healing for the
の命を結び
front.
ますので
Let's see if this is working. Might work, it might also not work.
玄関が見えるかしらあんたたちの裏
Maybe like this.
いただくね
More DP, more medics. More medics. Alright. Let's
もう
see.
家には帰れないよ
Can you survive? No, he cannot survive. Okay, come on, Spectre. Do your thing. During the first phase, he doesn't seem to have too much HP.
命令からしばらく無理はない
This is actually working out
せんよ
decently well for the first phase. Not great, but okay.
お前の
Reduce this attack. Oh, I also have the range tiles for the doll. That's good. That's very useful.
了解した
And I think it's working the way I want it to work. Okay. We might have a chance here. Just gotta play through a slightly more difficult first phase because we don't have any sniper support.
了解した
That's okay.
もう逃げがない簡単だ
Spectre here.
助けてくださったのはあなた
Good stuff, good stuff. Now he should also focus Spectre when he comes back. Okay, if I put Texas here. Actually, in this lane you shouldn't attack them.
我が三つ何時に死をもたらす
Shamar looks really cute in that outfit. The way she attacks. That's done in a very interesting fashion. He's gonna get a
命令
bit of extra HP there.
無理はない
Not great.
我が三つ何時に死をもたらす
But it's not too much. It's okay.
私の番終わりよ
Use his attack and defense.
我によろしく
And we're gonna try to burst him.
お前の死
This is not quite working. I cannot burst through that phase, but it's still pretty darn good.
どうした
So how often can she get this? Every 40 seconds basically, and it lasts for
みんな
how long?
準備 OK だよ
15 seconds. Oh, that's a pretty good uptime.
お
Pretty
待ち
darn
して
good.
おりました
Alright.
母なる大地の腕に抱かれてその時
Oh, nice. The options can block one unit. That's funny.
まずは戦況の確認
Having my medic block the enemies
つ
is
もりはない
is definitely a sight to behold. I mean, an integrated strategy sometimes helps, but here, normal gameplay? That's pretty damn rare. Okay, the interesting phase begins. Will we be able to do this?
切りつく
私を呼び起こしてくださったのは
A little bit afraid of that.
我が道
Especially if Spectre's line is the only one that survives.
調子抜けね
That won't help us too much. Oh, I shouldn't have activated its Whistlash skill. Basically the whole uptime was wasted. Is next week going to be packed too? I'm afraid it's gonna be pretty packed. Some problems in production will probably persist until next week. Hold on. No. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, I have 2 lanes that survived somehow, to a certain degree. Pretty good. But yeah, I have to see about my streaming schedule basically for next week. It's gonna be a bit rough. Not quite as bad as this week though. Oh. Okay. Not enough units survived this time. But he also started pretty damn early with that attack. Please. I don't have gravel available. Not with 5-star team. Can't get any days off? No. Not at the moment. But that's alright.
ターゲットロックオン私が
That's just how things are sometimes.
準備が整いました
Damn it. Okay, once I have only my ranged units, I really don't have a
ご
chance.
めんなさい私が
Maybe if I
皆さ
had
んの
beeswax
幸せの
trained properly. Not sure if she could survive that. Shaman, I think it's a good idea using her here. What? What do you mean? Dude, if there's production problems, someone's gotta fix them, you know? Someone's got to fix that stuff, and that's not when you just say, hey, I'm gonna take a couple days off.
自己防衛に気を配って
Okay, we were using our units
ロック
here.
の準備が整いましたあんたたちの
Probably have like this. That should give us a little bit of extra attack range.
まずは戦闘の確認から
Should probably use Manticore first.
ゆっくり
You're the only one,
命を結ぶ
one of the important ones for solving these specific problems.
大地の腕に抱かれて
That's how I would say it in this case. Definitely not the only one. You know, could be more.
ロックオン
Okay, let's see. This might be problematic.
甘く見ないことね
Might be problematic. Because I don't really have a front line here right now.
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね我に喜びを与え
Let's see. Spectre should be able to hold the line. Hey, manager? I'm not a manager. And I hope I never be one. That's definitely not my kind of job. Not a big fan of
何時に死を
trying to manage teams and stuff like that. Too many tasks that I would not enjoy doing.
了解した俺に縛られるつもりはない
Okay. Good. Confirmed rich? Would I have this model if I was rich? I think I would have upgraded by now if I was rich. I'm living a comfortable life, I'd say, but I'm pretty far away from rich. Let's see, can we do this? One of the wizards is probably gonna get through. Not great, but okay.
私を呼び起こしてくださ
Come on, let's get insanely rich and high. Absolutely, I'm just ridiculously rich in real life. I just don't want you guys to know about all of my riches. I'm afraid that would change things between us, you know. Imagine being rich. That must be life. Good, let's see. Maybe I should have waited with this guy. He's probably gonna be up again in time. Let's see, does this work? Background very far away. Healing actually a little bit further behind, so that we have someone who can tank here. 34 bodyguards when walking to the store, absolutely. Would never walk to the store without my bodyguards. But then again, did you just say walking? Dude, who in their right mind walks somewhere? And you need to be driven around in a limousine. And private snipers, yeah, that too, obviously. Actually, I need someone here to tank this. Oh, would you look at that? My whole front line survived. Not really doing enough damage though. He's charging his skills too fast. Especially because of the little things. But maybe... Oh, we've got a strategy that works. Oh, sorry, in a Maybach S65. Absolutely. Do you drive anything else in Maybach? Oh, come on, dude. What are you, a peasant? Imagine not driving a Maybach. Could be me. Top end of Mercedes, yeah. I think I've heard of Maybach. It's like the absolutely insane top of the top. Like there's not really anything above that, if I remember correctly. It's like so for rich people that many poor people, or even just middle class people, don't even know this thing exists. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, let's see you there. And you go over here. Alright, we're looking good, I think. Treat you. Gets back on the field. I'm gonna immediately start trying to reduce his HP a bit more. One brand higher end than Maybach Mansory. Alright, I guess I'm still too peasant. I've never heard of Mansory. I thought Maybach was really like top of the top, and there's not really anything above that, but I guess there's never any end when you're looking for the top. You can always go higher, you can always go more extreme, you can always just, you know, pay more for the name. Let's reduce this attack and defense. Perfect, perfect. Aim cars aren't really my thing. I have heard of some of these brands. Mostly in marketing classes though. Because there you do case studies for stuff like this. To think about why people buy this. Answer takes to the extremes with luxury and performance. Mostly probably with luxury and prices, but it's so ridiculous stuff. Okay, let's hope we can get through this phase without too much extra HP. It's kind of not good.
よくした黙っていろ
Come on. Should survive a couple attacks here as long as the doll is up. Now we're gonna burst him. 600 to 600,000 to 1 million. Yeah, sure, that's a very reasonable price. Oh, dude, it's so ridiculous. It's such a ridiculous amount of money. Like, in my whole life, I'll never make anything like that. I feel like. RPG proof. Yeah, sure. That's something most people need. RPG proof cars. I mean, if you're doing stuff for, I don't know, the President of the United States or something, maybe that kind of thing is relevant, but for everyday folks, something tells me that's not the most important thing.
まずは戦況の確認から
Okay, let's hope we can defeat a couple of these wisps here in time.
よくした黙ってい
Come on, just a few more hits here and there.
ろ我が三つ
Good stuff. That's a lot of them coming through. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Mm.
縛られたつもり調子だけで
Good, use the doll. No, some guy might shoot an RPG at me. Yeah. You know, when I walk to the store, I always think, what if someone just decides to shoot an RPG at me? You know, that's a normal everyday concern. I mean, maybe if you're in the United States, but in Europe, come on, man. That's not something that you need to be concerned about. It's still pretty strong, but his attack is not up. So we should be fine.
ゆっくりとあなた黙っていろ
But some of the wisps are getting through. Not good, not good. Okay, reduces defense and just burst him. There we go. Was done with a full 5-star team. Not quite a team of 9 units like I would have loved to have, but
完璧です
this is alright. Precaution, yeah, that's a very, very valid precaution. Being prepared for RPG impact is definitely something, you know, you should be concerned with that. Absolutely, I completely agree. uh,
ドクター帰ってきたよ最近は面倒ごとに巻き込まれてないよねならよかったじゃあ部屋に戻って休むね対応してほしい案件があったらまた声をかけてね
Very nice, we have yet another unit unlocked. Let's get a few more of these resources. No, weird that I don't have a collect all button for this stuff yet. But okay, metal set is not relevant. That only comes later. They're really giving you some super useful, super rare resources for basically nothing, so that even new players who just play one map can get a ton of extra units or supplies. You can buy a beginner mastery at 205,000. They're really selling cheaper versions. That's normally not something those super high-end brands are doing, because then your high-end thing is not worth quite as much. You know, you gotta keep that away from the general public, basically. It's very unusual.
You have my blessings, Doctor.
Not to say that 205,000 isn't weird or anything, but you know what I mean. They have a lot of different types of cars. Alright, maybe they have a different section for that kind of thing. Maybe, who knows? Ooh, that's a ton of resources. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, we also have this. I don't have sniper chips, the basic sniper chips. Damn, I thought I had those prepared. Why does she not have the English voice? That's weird. Let's see, can we put a skill? Not really. Guess I need some starter chips for her. But first let me have a look at what Ling is doing. Should be around here. Because we got a ton of resources. GLE is the cheapest in my country at $250,000. Just $250,000, right? Yeah, that's a totally normal price to pay for literally anything. Like, dude, you can basically think about building a house with that. Oh, she needs level 80. God, 6 stars are so expensive. Save some extra sanity. Oh, and a little bit of a random. But I think that's all the stages for now, so that's probably gonna be it for the day. Might get one for the weekend. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a good use of money and time. Just, you know, get a weekend car. Do you have a Monday car and a Tuesday car too, or how do you handle the week? Like, you can't just use one car for 5 whole days, right? That would be poor. Dude, weekend car. Let's go to the just trading screen. Oh boy. Every day I have a new car. Yeah, you know, other people normally go to like the coffee shop in the morning, you know, get a black coffee to wake up. I just go to the car dealership and get a new car.
It's rare to get
sometimes just a Maybach if I feel like it. Maybe even just a Porsche if it needs to be, you know, fast for the day. And sometimes, you know, anything in the morning, just $250,000, pretty good. Second-hand, you don't want used ones? Yeah, I mean, who buys second-hand cars? Like, used cars, never heard of it. It's not like every single one of my cars had been second-hand. Oh, dude, you really don't need a new car normally. It's much cheaper to just get a used one. You know, the moment you drive away from the car dealership, your car loses like 50% of its value. It's kind of ridiculous. Thank you for lifting my mood. Thanks to you two for hanging out. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had some fun too. I'm always happy to raise your mood. Don't take it too hard, man. You're gonna get through that. And it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Just gotta pull through. And you guys are gonna make it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope so. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, I'd say good night for today. Hope to see you around next time. See you next time. Yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know when next time is gonna be. I'm gonna see if I can stream again on Sunday, maybe. I think on Sunday I don't have anything planned yet, so maybe I can do a little bit of Minecraft, see about the server. Don't know what the SMP is doing.
It's rare to get
or maybe just another game. I think I have a few other games I wanna try and some that have gotten a few updates, but yeah, you know, like always, I'm just gonna be online at some point. I don't know how other people are doing it. Like, some people have a full-time job and they still put out schedules like a week ahead 4 or 5 streams per week. I don't know how people manage to do this. That's insane to me. I can barely plan 2 days ahead when it comes to streaming. But yeah, I'll definitely stream sometime next week, you know. Just like always, and we'll see each other. You're gonna get the notifications from Twitch or from Discord or somewhere else. I'm looking forward to it. Have a good night, and we'll see each other around. Bye bye.